I told you to go get the marriage certificate at the Civil Affairs Bureau at 9. Mom, I know what I'm doing. Shut up. What's going on over there? Nothing, just a wild cat. What do you mean by a cat? You don't know anything. If I don't take care of it, you could stay single for life. I'll go get the certificate today. It's settled then. You woman, are you born in the year of the dog? Beast. You call me a beast? I didn't know who it was last night. Climbed into my bed. It was Meng Zhihao who sent you. Oh my god. I actually slept with a man I've never met. Take the money. Hurry and get lost. Buy me. I'm not selling myself. Not for money. Then it's for something bigger. You're quite smart, but playing hard to get won't work on me. Take the money and get lost. Don't have thoughts you shouldn't. Sir, you're quite generous. However, this money, you should keep for yourself. Go see a urologist. After all, your performance last night, this is really terrible. Although you performed poorly last night, it made me quite uncomfortable. But as for me, I'm always generous. So this $2 is a reward for you. What did you say? Even if you can't perform well, your ears seem to have a problem too. How dare you speak to me like this? Do you know who I am? I don't want to know who you are. Moreover, you have a small penis and bad performance. And you want to silence me with a bank card. By the way, don't forget to see a urologist. Okay, very good. It's the first time someone has dared to speak to me like this. Is it that you don't have enough money? Morning. Why are you here? Of course it's me. Who else could it be? How's it going? The gift I sent you yesterday. Are you satisfied with it? Not satisfied. Who allowed you to send a woman to me without permission? What woman? I clearly sent you something nice. The car I like. The car. So you haven't realized it. I'm not out here selling myself. I really misunderstood her. Hurry up. Help me check on someone. Aren't you marrying? Aren't you just marrying someone? You dare to stay out all night? Fine. Let me tell you. If you dare to lay a hand on me, I will leave right now. Let's see who will marry your precious daughter off to the Mu family. Good. You've grown up to threaten me, huh? Don't forget your mother's necklace is still in my hands. Are you going or not? I'll go. He should be young Master Mu, right? Madam, I am the butler of the Mu family. You know the young master's situation as well. He can't come over right now. It turns out that's not the case. It's just a formality, no big deal. I don't care. I actually married a man I've never met. I'm married. This is a wedding gift from the madam. Building 12, Xianglan Garden. Madam, I'll take my leave first. My Lin family. We'll be in-laws with the Mu family from now on. Girl, I've raised you this big. It's time for you to repay me. So should I thank you for letting me marry that inhumane husband? Living as a widow while still married. Just be content. If it weren't for me, you could never marry into the Mu family and become a wealthy lady. It's already done. When will I get my mom's necklace? Don't worry. You'll naturally receive it after the wedding. But before that, you must find a way for me to save this marriage. You better keep your word. Damn it, I'm late again. Damn it, I'm late again. Mom, I said I'm not getting married yet. What are you doing? I don't care what your plans are. If I don't see you tonight, we will sever our mother-son relationship. Go back to old treasure. This is a wedding custom. The married daughter is like spilled water. We need to dispel bad luck. I won't allow it. What can you do to me? Wedding night. I'm not going to accompany your inhumane husband. Why are you back? You hurt me, let go of me. Can you understand human words now? This bride gets angry for no reason. That's not good at all. Mom, look at her. You made my hand hurt. Your sister has gotten married. It's a guest. You should be polite to her. Lin Yun, where is your sister? She's been spoiled by me. Don't mind me. I just want to get back what belongs to me. My mom's necklace. It's not that I can't give it to you. But, recently, the company's cash flow has encountered some problems. You wouldn't want your mom's company to go bankrupt, would you? How much do you want? It's not a lot that I want. This amount. 5 million. Are you crazy? 5 million. That's not a lot. If you just ask the Mu family, you'll get it. Right? Don't you want to know where your mom is? This necklace is a symbol of the Lin family's leadership. It's not so easily destroyed. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it long ago. To avoid someone finding that vile woman's whereabouts. Those stubborn old folks. Why do they place so much importance on this dead thing? After Mom left, she only left behind the necklace. There might be clues I need within it. I must get it. Ma'am, the young master wants to meet you. Ma'am, the young master wants to meet you. Alright, got it. I will try my best to figure out this 5 million. But I hope this time, you can follow through on your words. Mom, what if she can't come up with this 5 million? What should we do? Silly girl. The identity of the young mistress of the Mu family is inherently more valuable. Besides, I have plenty of ways to have her create more wealth for our Lin family. Create more wealth. With delicate features and earlobes with beads. She has the looks that bring prosperity to her husband. Auntie. They've already gotten a marriage certificate. Still calling her auntie. Call her mom. Mom. I'm just waiting for you. Hurry up and give me a big chubby grandson. Beauty. 2. The young master has arrived. 5 million. Just directly ask the Mu family for it. I can't bring myself to do that. The eldest son of the Mu family should not be short on money, right? I can borrow from him. Why is it you? Where's that brat? The young master had something come up and went back to the company. The young master has given orders. Let me handle the divorce for him. This young lady. If you have any requests, you can bring them up with me. You dare to mention divorce. Make him come back to explain in person quickly. Yes. The young master must be in trouble now. It's driving me crazy. It seems the young master Mu is not satisfied with me. Rather than relying on others, it's better to take on more orders. Maybe I can fill the Lin family's 5 million deficit. Xiaojuan, don't take it to heart. Jin Cheng, this kid's nature isn't bad. It's just that over these past few years, he has been spoiled by me. Mom. The young master Mu is young and successful. It's only natural for him to be busy. Yes, yes, indeed. Then I'll take a call. Go ahead, go ahead. Hello, Suzong. Xiaojuan has a contract worth over 1 million. Are you going to take it? I'll take it, no matter how troublesome it is. Mom. I have some matters at the company, so I'll head out first. Then you go ahead and be busy. You can come back another day for my side. Okay. How could she be here? Mr. Su. I'm really going crazy. I can't help but see her in everyone. What's going on? What's wrong with the young master? Oh, it's nothing. Did you find out about that woman from last night? The hotel surveillance malfunctioned last night. All the data was lost. It will take some time to recover it. It seems they came prepared. Let's go. Mom. You little brat. You actually know to come back. How are you going to thank me for sorting out the hotel surveillance? Mr. Su, how do you want me to thank you? Tell me. What happened at the hotel last night? Absolutely must not let anyone find out. About my one-night stand before marriage. If it reaches the ears of the Mu family, the consequences would be unimaginable. When did Mr. Su become so gossipy? Just curious. If you don't want to say, then forget it. Oh right. I have other business to discuss tonight. This time, Mr. Meng is personally making the connections. You'll have to rely on yourself. Don't worry, Mr. Su. I'll definitely secure this order this time. What are you trying to do this time? Jean Chen, the person I'm introducing this time is definitely to your liking. Not only is the service good, but she's also attentive. She can do things you wouldn't normally think of. She's waiting right at the door. Got it. It's him. No way. The person Boss Meng mentioned is him. This is so awkward. They just spent the night together yesterday. And they meet again today. Never mind. I'll just tough it out for 5 million. Hello, I'm Lin Yun. You're quite capable, aren't you? Have Meng Zhihao create opportunities for us to meet. You two have been together. Yes, we have. What he meant should be the design project we collaborated on, right? Yeah, that's right. Of course, I've worked with Boss Meng. And he was quite satisfied with me. Yes, we have. And he was satisfied with you. Exactly. Boss Meng is a regular customer of mine. We've worked together several times. A regular customer, indeed. Isn't this your first time? Of course not. I've been in this business for 3 years. You can rest assured. I will definitely satisfy you in that regard. Are you really that short on money? Who would do this if they weren't lacking money? There are many tasks and little pay. And it's exhausting beyond belief. Every night, I'm so tired I can't even straighten my back. Shameless. What does he mean by that? How can making money be seen as shameless? Hello. Sir, have I upset you in some way? If you have any requests, feel free to put them forward. I'll do my best to meet them. So how do you plan to satisfy me? That depends on your needs. I'm quite curious. How much does Meng Zhihao actually give you? If you are highly satisfied, it might give around 5 million. 5 million. The prices in this line of work are that high. It is indeed a bit expensive. But rest assured, I am well known in this industry for providing excellent service. There are many repeat customers. Is that so? Don't underestimate our industry. What I can achieve in our line of work at this level is definitely rare. Alright, if that's the case, I'm curious to see how you will serve me. Come with me. Sir, please wait a moment. This process requires to be recorded by a camera. I'll go set up first. You also need to record it for others to see. Not really. I'm filming a video to show the next customer. You know, it's a good way to showcase our service results. That's enough. Do you think our prices are too high? Actually, everything on my side is negotiable. And this price, I can serve both of you at the same time. You want to serve two at the same time. I'm young, healthy, and energetic. I can serve 3 as well. Do you think our prices are too high? Sir, actually, the prices can be discussed further. Why don't you take a look at our previous videos? Why is this person so petty? My first time was given to such a woman. How dare you call me? She is considered a standout in the industry. You're not satisfied with this. If we weren't good brothers, I wouldn't want to give this to you. You actually managed to introduce a woman to me. You're a good brother. Don't worry. With her work capabilities, she will definitely meet all your needs. I don't need that. Don't do things like this to me in the future. This isn't the first time. Why is she bleeding? Young master, I found the wife's contact information. Look. I've found a lawyer. Draft the divorce contract. I want a divorce. What's going on? It's just a renovation. Why are you so angry? It seems I'm not fated to be with this gentleman. Bye. Then I'll take my leave. Hey, Miss Lin. Wait, something's not right. This is really off. He clearly told me that. He likes Miss Lin's decorating style. Miss Lin, How about this? If you don't mind, I'll arrange to meet him tomorrow. Let's talk again. If this deal goes through, there will be an explanation for the 5 million. That would be great. Thank you, Mr. Meng. Jin Cheng, why are you so angry? I've said it long ago. You should find a woman to cool off. He hung up on me again. I really don't believe it. Damn it. You've blocked me. Xiaoyun. You're back so early. It seems you've received the 5 million. Not yet. However, I will get the money as soon as possible. Haven't received the money. How can you have the face to come back? This is my home. You don't get to make the decisions here. I am the mistress of this house. Of course, I have the final say. You're not still dreaming that. Your mother, she'll come back one day to make decisions for you. With her worthless life, she thinks she can compete with me. Lillian, what are you doing? Sir. Sir, I just asked her a question about the 5 million investment. Xiaoyun got upset. She hit me. But still, I'm her elder, aren't I? You uncivilized brat. Let me tell you, you better do as I say. Otherwise, you'll never find out in this lifetime the whereabouts of your mother. You know the clues about my mom, right? The clues about your mom and that necklace all depend on how obedient you are. Do you understand? If you don't get that 5 million tomorrow, you better figure something out. Tomorrow? Are you joking? Lin Yun, cash flow situations can change rapidly. No one can say for certain. Or, there's a banquet tomorrow. You should attend as Mrs. Mu. Anyway, as long as you can bring in the funds, that's what matters. Auntie Sun is right. This matter is settled then. If you want to find out clues about your mom, be honest. Mom, I miss you so much. What? You've had too much to drink. Suzone, are you alright? Lin Yun, once I land these major clients, our studio will flourish. Good. It will definitely thrive. Come on. There are still quite a few orders. What are you doing here? He is your client. He is not my client, but I have a good reputation in this industry. Naturally, I have many clients who appreciate me. I can do without him. You're pretty proud of your profession, huh? Of course. I've been in this industry for 3 years. The outside world has always had a high opinion of me. Why are you here? I'm here to get a divorce. To handle the divorce at the club. You're the one who seduced my husband. Why do you have to do such things? You meddle in other people's relationships. The person is quite clearly looking refined. I didn't expect you to be doing dirty things behind my back. Mrs. Su, you've misunderstood. I don't have that kind of relationship with Mr. Su. You were caught red-handed today. I have to teach you a lesson. Stop it. Who are you? Can't you see I'm teaching the mistress a lesson? You're her other man, aren't you? Look at this guy, he looks quite presentable. You like this kind of woman, and you don't find it dirty. Hurry up and take your people and leave. This kind of trash is for you to keep, right? What are you doing? Go home. What are you looking at? How embarrassing, just hurry up and leave. You reap what you sow. I'm not. Not what? Then why would they come to hit you for no reason? Are you trying to get my attention? You staged this whole show yourself. Let me tell you, your calculations are not good at all. I have a terrible headache. Hey, that's enough. Put away that disgusting look of yours. I'm warning you. Don't show up in front of me again. Little sister. Today I, old Zhang, am quite fortunate in love. I picked up a little sister. She's quite pretty. Come with me, bro. After I'm done, I'll give you a nice tip. That self-disrespecting woman. Why should I care about her? Jin Chang, you want me to investigate that woman for you. I've found out the truth. Actually, it's related to these past few days. I want to introduce you to Miss Lin. It's the same person. Enough, I don't want to hear it. What's wrong? Why are you so angry? A woman who goes to great lengths to seduce. Why should I pay attention to her? No, I've spent time with her. I feel like she's not that kind of person. Plus, her designs really have an attitude. Design? Are you saying she is a designer? Yeah. Didn't you say your new house's decoration isn't good? Do you want me to recommend a designer for you? I can definitely make you satisfied in this regard. So she was talking about design. Not about. Right. His boss just got drunk. He was helped out. Where is she? Is she okay? Oh no. Hey. Where are you going? Don't mind him. Let's drink. Where did he go? He left. Her little face is so pale. Brother is going to propose to you today. You're asking for trouble. Who the hell are you? You dare to hit me? Get lost. You better watch out. Hey, wake up. Why are you holding a woman? Stop talking nonsense and drive. Okay. Mr. Mu says there's nothing seriously wrong with you. You just need to rest for a bit. Hey, Xiaojuan. I'm really sorry. I drank too much. Your sister-in-law misunderstood. I just explained it to her. How are you? So it turns out, I really misunderstood her. Xiaojuan. She has something to attend to. Who are you? What did you do to her? First People's Hospital bed number. Hurry over. Okay, I'll be there soon. You're awake. Where am I? Here's what happened. Mr. Mu, it's all a misunderstanding. It's fine that I misunderstood. But your wife hit me for no reason. Look at the injuries. How can I do design work like this? I'm capable of doing it. Little Yun. I truly apologize. Your sister-in-law didn't mean to. I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry too much. Alright, you can go back. The Xianglan Garden project. I will discuss it in detail with designer Lin. You need to hand over your company's project to our studio for completion. Little Yun. I forgot to introduce you. This is Mr. Mu. You two discussed the project well. Mr. Mu. Could he be a member of the Mu family? You didn't know. Mr. Mu is quite concerned about you. You two chat. Alright, you should head back. Alright. Mr. Mu. I am a married woman. I can't do anything to betray him. Mr. Mu, you should go back first. We can discuss the project another day. Lie down properly. He is actually applying medicine to me. But why is he doing this? Have you seen enough? Who's looking at you? Was that night your first time? Was that night your first time? What are you talking about? I don't understand. If I remember correctly, you bled that night. The one-night stand was exposed. I would be completely finished. This matter must be kept under wraps. Mr. Mu. About that night, I don't remember. I believe you. You've forgotten too, right? Right? Yes, I forgot too. But I am really curious. What exactly does your husband do? Why does he make you work so hard? If it were me, my husband is just an ordinary man. He doesn't earn much, but we love each other very much. After all, this is my private matter. Let's talk about work instead. Miss Lin is really professional. She seems like a different person before and after. I heard from Mr. Meng. Mr. Mu is also a family man. Actually, men, it doesn't matter how accomplished they are. What matters is to keep oneself clean. I need to take a call. Hello. We have contacted the lady online. She agreed to meet at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Go to the Civil Affairs Bureau to get divorced. She agreed to meet at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Go to the Civil Affairs Bureau to get divorced. It's that simple. She didn't mention any other requests. The lady didn't make any requests. By the way, the madam knows about your divorce. She said you can't go home tonight. Otherwise, she'll break your legs. The house in Xianglan Garden is still empty, right? Yes. Then I'll tell them to tidy up now. Go ahead. I heard this is Aunt Mu. The new house bought for your wife. Aren't you afraid of running into her here? So what? Everyone in the capital knows I'm disabled down there. She is willing to marry me. She only covets the power of the Mu family. I've seen plenty of women like that. They aim for your disability. They just hope you don't live long. Then they take over the entire Mu family's fortune. Aren't you curious about what your wife looks like? I didn't expect this. There will be a day when I, too, am homeless. I'm not interested. You're such a closed-off person. No wonder Aunt Mu is so anxious. Finding you a wife. If I didn't know you well, I would have thought you liked men. Miss Lin. How do you have the key to this house? You can't possibly be his newlywed wife. Where did the key come from? I have an apartment in this community. I left the house in too much of a hurry today. Yes, I got the key from the property management. The card. They took the wrong one. You can't even distinguish your own house number. This is my first time here, too. It's been so long that I've forgotten a bit. I'm sorry, Mr. Mu. Sorry to interrupt you. I'll be leaving first. This property management really messed up, taking the wrong keys. Weren't we supposed to meet at 10? Why haven't they arrived yet? It's this late and they're not home. Where have you been wandering off to again? Didn't I already transfer the money to you? What do you want now? What do you think about that 5 million? Can it fill the hole in the Lin family's finances? What do you mean by that? Stop talking nonsense and hurry back to me. If you're late by a minute, you know what the consequences are. What is she doing here at this time? Could it be that the lady has something urgent to attend to? We need to reschedule for another day. Something urgent came up. Such a lowly tactic is really unacceptable. But she seems to handle it quite well. You tell her. Dragging this out is useless. This marriage must be dissolved. Young Master Mu, we found out that the Lin family is hosting a banquet tonight under the Mu family's name. They are holding a banquet. She is pretending to be fine on the surface, but secretly she's plotting this. Oh, my dear wife. Her methods are truly despicable. Let's go to the Lin family. I said long ago that the identity of Mrs. Mu has value. As long as that brat reveals her identity, I think, which wealthy family wouldn't want to collaborate with the Lin family? We can bring them in to cooperate. The Lin group will ascend to a higher level. This time, Lin Yun can be considered to have made a worthwhile marriage. Sacrificing her is not a big deal. So you want me to come back? Just for this? Where are the things? Hand them to me. This is how I taught you to speak to your elders. Don't be angry. Yuna, your dad is doing this for the good of the Lin family. I know you don't like me and your sister. But your dad and the company are innocent. Don't direct your anger at us. Alright, let her come or go as she likes. At worst the company will go bankrupt. I'll burn everything left by his mother. I'll set fire to it all. I'll go. Can't I go? I suppose you have some self-awareness. Xiner. Hurry and get some ice. Put it on your sister's face. Guests will arrive soon. It won't look good if they see. Good. Remember what I just told you. Please the Mu family. You'll have a good life in the future. Mrs. Chen. Yun KKKK. Your identity will be made public soon. From now on, you will be the legitimate daughter-in-law of the Mu family. The rightful daughter-in-law. Young master. The lady wants to take this opportunity to reveal her status as the wife. What do you think? That depends on whether she has the ability. The young master's partner is indeed the wife. She is. Mrs. Mu, it is our honor to have you attend our banquet. It is an honor for our Lin family. This is my daughter, Xiner. Hello, Auntie. She is the young lady of the Lin family. My wife, whom I've never met before. Yes, the last time I went to the old residence, I saw the wife once. This stepdaughter obviously is not the biological child. She's not someone of good standing. It's obvious at a glance. Our Junjun is becoming more and more sensible. I am growing fonder and fonder. You. Marrying a paralyzed waste. Becoming Mrs. Mu. Isn't that destined? Do you know? Talking behind the backs of the Mu family. Do you know the consequences? If you don't want to die, I advise you to keep your mouth shut. Lilian. You dare threaten me? Stop right there. Go to hell. Mr. Mu. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you, Mr. Mu. Lilian. Just married and already playing around with other men, hugging and holding each other. You really are despicable. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Why would I push you if I'm fine? You want to throw yourself into a man's arms. Are you accusing me of pushing you? I don't have time to play with you. This gentleman. I have never seen you before. I don't know which young master you are. There's no need to explain to you. Lin Yun is indeed a fickle woman. You should keep your distance from her. Be careful or you'll attract bad luck. What about me? I am the daughter of the Lin family. If you are willing, we can find a place tonight to have a good chat. My wife. Turns out she's such a loose woman. You hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in you. Mr. Mu, please let me down. It won't be good if others see us. Don't talk. What do you want to do? Don't move. It's bright outside. This isn't good, is it? This isn't good, is it? What are you thinking in your head? You don't want to. You don't even realize your foot is hurt. Wait for me here. I'll go get some medicine. Young Master Mu. I can handle it myself. If you don't want to hurt it more, don't move around. We're also from the Mu family. They're all so handsome. That person shouldn't be too ugly, right? Does it still hurt? It's much better, thank you, young Master Mu. My husband is coming to pick me up soon. With us like this, isn't it a bit inappropriate? No rush. Let's wait until that useless one shows up. Impotent. That should also count as useless. Strange, where are Xiaoyun and that brat? Didn't they say they saw them coming this way? Oh no, what if my mother-in-law sees? I'm with another man. She will definitely misunderstand and think I'm cheating. Is there anyone inside? Hurry and hide, hurry and hide. Miss Lin, don't you think we look like this now? Like we're having an affair? Is there anyone inside? Mother of the in-laws, what are you doing here? I heard that my son has arrived. I just came over. Since he is not here, I don't see any reason to stay here any longer. It's a good thing I left. I nearly got caught just now. Miss Lin. Miss Lin hasn't answered yet. My question from earlier. We were just at. President Mu, I don't want to be seen by others. It's because I'm afraid my husband will misunderstand. Don't think too much. You always protect your husband's dignity. Why hasn't he come to find you? Or is it that he doesn't love you at all? My husband is quite busy with work. He might have been delayed on the way. President Mu, please have some self-respect. Self-respect. Miss Lin, perhaps you've forgotten. What happened that night? I don't know what you're talking about. That night, you were the one who begged me. Have you forgotten so quickly? Stop talking nonsense. I said you were hiding in here. It seems I came at the wrong time. Sorry to interrupt. Bye. Today, let's just pretend we never met. I'm leaving first. I told you before, you. Why aren't you dating? So you're interested in married women. Dude. Aunt Mu will announce it soon. Your wife's identity. Aren't you going to take a look outside? Shut up, you're the one talking too much. Don't let anyone know about today's events. As for that Miss Lin, she's married but still has her thoughts on other men. I will divorce her. No way. You have been cheated on by your wife. You're crazy. No way. The city's tyrant has been cuckolded. I can't enjoy this alone. I have to show it to others. June, I've arranged for the reporters. Sure, just reveal your identity. Let's see who will dare to bully you again. Lin Yun wants to reveal her identity as Mrs. Mu, but it depends on whether you deserve it. Everyone, please calm down. Let me say a few words. Thank you all for attending this banquet. Tonight, I will officially announce the identity of our Mu family's daughter-in-law. She is the precious daughter of the Lin family. Next, let's invite her to the stage. It's unnecessary. Good evening, everyone. I am the daughter of the Lin family. Young Master's car has arrived at the door. Are you going back now or? Let's go. Don't let Mom find out. I am the daughter of the Lin family. What's going on? The power is out. What's happening? Reverse text. Speak. Did you do what happened tonight? Dad. Sister's identity is not disclosed. Then no one knows. We are marrying into the Mu family. I think she just doesn't want our Lin family to have it easy. Otherwise, how could there be a power outage out of nowhere? I didn't do what happened tonight. Believe it or not, I have spoiled you too much. That's why you've become like this. The crisis of the Lin family hasn't passed yet. Want your mother's necklace? 10 million. 10 million. You all tonight just held a banquet in my name. Now you're asking me for 10 million again. Where am I supposed to get that for you? Don't be too excessive. Even if your identity hasn't been made public. After all, you are still Mrs. Mu. Put on a smile for Mu Jincheng over there. 10 million is nothing for you. What do you take me for? I'm giving you a month's time limit. If you can't get this 10 million, the necklace. No way. How am I supposed to get this 10 million? But for my mother's necklace, I must find a way. Mr. Su, over here. Are there any other orders you can take? There are some indeed. However, they are all rather difficult clients to handle. Have you encountered any difficulties lately? Why are you so eager to take orders? I've been a bit tight on cash lately. I want to take on more orders. No worries if there are any orders. Just give them all to me. Li Yang from the Li Group. If it can be done, there's 10 million. But this person is a bit of a lecher. If you run into any trouble, call me immediately. Alright. I hope I won't have to use you. Hello, Mr. Lee. I'm in charge of this one, the designer who is working with you on the project. Lin. Do you know Miss Lin? Oh, I only met President Mu once. I can't say we know each other. It must not be discovered by others. About what happened that night. It's okay. She certainly distanced herself cleanly. I thought you knew President Mu. Miss Lin, please sit down. Miss Lin, this project is worth 10 million. We really need to have a good talk. What do you think? Mr. Lee, I'm sorry. I might not be good with alcohol. Miss Lin, the way you're doing this makes me feel like you're not being sincere. In my opinion, about the project, let's talk about it another time. In order to raise 10 million quickly, this amount of alcohol isn't much. Doesn't this woman know how to say no? Mr. Lee, Miss Lin can't drink. No need to force it. It's still us. President Mu understands how to cherish a woman. Miss Lin, now that you're here, why don't you join us for a game? President Mu, what do you say? I have no objections. Truth or dare? Miss Lin, who did you give your first time to? Miss Lin, who did you give your first time to? This question, it's not very convenient to answer. I think I'll just have a drink. Truth or dare? Who did you give your first time to? Last Thursday, Tianyuan Hotel Suite, 1808, gave it to. She might mind. I'm not at liberty to disclose that. Last Thursday was the night between him and me. So that was his first time. I heard you got married. How's your wife? There's nothing much to say. Alright, I'll take a call and step out. Miss Lin may not know. Young Master Mu has been cuckolded by his newlywed wife. Who could feel good about that? I can't believe it's like this. Parasu. This marriage was arranged by both families. Young Master Mu needs some time, if he wants a divorce. No man can endure that for long. Are you talking about me? We are talking about Miss Lin, and her relationship with her husband. Young Master Mu. You say, their relationship interaction. Who is the leader? Look at how Miss Lin struggles for money. I'm afraid. She probably doesn't have time to be pampered by her husband. I have no interest in other people's private feelings. Not interested. Take a deep breath, Lin Yun. The customer is king. We're here to make money. Don't be angry. Mr. Lee, this is our company. Here's the design plan we've prepared for you. Take a look and see if there's anything you need to add. Miss Lin, today we won't talk about work. Let's talk about something interesting. Mr. Lee, you've had too much to drink. Stop pretending. Didn't you come today just for money? Spend some good time with me tonight. This money is yours then. That's enough. Mr. Mu, I'm playing with a woman. Why are you so excited? Is she yours? I am. She is yours. I am. These are all people from the same circle. If they knew I was in contact with other men behind my husband's back, and had connections with other men, who knows what rumors might spread. I'm not very familiar with Mr. Mu. Not very familiar. We only have a working relationship. We don't really know each other. What a good working relationship. Miss Lin, a 10 million project. It's not something you just give away. At least let me see your sincerity. Mr. Lee, you're overthinking it. I'm not that kind of person. This money isn't enough to buy you for tonight. Don't push your luck. You might have had a little too much to drink. Let's talk about the project tomorrow. Bitch. I will have you tonight. Let's go. Where are they? Mr. Mu. Miss Lin. Took her upstairs to the hotel with Mr. Lee. Should we go and observe? I see what you're doing today. Where else are you going to run to? Mr. Lee. We're all in business here. Why force a sale? I'm just a designer. Why make it difficult for me? But I fell in love with you at first sight. The person I, Li Yong, have set my eyes on. There's no one I can't have. My eyes. Bitch. Do you dare to hurt me? I'll make you wish you were dead. Who hit me? Mr. Mu, what are you doing here? Do you dare to touch her? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Get lost. Aren't you getting up? Afraid I'll waste your business time. You. It's nothing. Don't be afraid. Thank you. I have matters to attend to at the company. I'll be leaving now. I'm sorry. You've crossed the line. Why can others do it but I can't? Where exactly am I inferior to them? I just don't want to do it. I'm sorry about my husband. You love him. Why do you still have to climb into my bed? That time was just an accident. An accident. What do you take me for? Just a tool for your casual fling. I'm not. You beast. You filthy beast. Suzong, you've got the wrong person. It's not young Master Mu. It's not young Master Mu. I clearly saw them attacking you just now. It really isn't young Master Mu. Young Master Mu saved me just now. Young Master Mu. I sincerely apologize. I thought you were. Alright. Suzong is indeed considerate of his subordinates. That's only right. Xiaoyun was raised by me. Naturally, the bond is deeper. Enough. For this collaboration, I request Miss Lin to follow through the entire process. Suzong has no objections, right? Of course, there are no objections. Xiaoyun, are you alright? I'm fine. Fortunately, young Master Mu arrived just in time. Suzong, let's leave first. Let's go. Lin Yun just got married and is already ambiguous with other men. You really are despicable. Oh my. Guess what I saw? I saw Lin Yun with another man. They went to a hotel. Have you seen the trending news? These days, it's been rumored about our young mistress. About her cuckolding the young master. This matter is being spread widely. The Mu family's reputation has been completely tarnished by her. You little brat. I didn't expect you would go around for a divorce and spread rumors about your wife everywhere. Mom, I truly didn't do this. But it's a fact that she is promiscuous. I will divorce her. Can't this matter be delayed any longer? I think this child isn't as unbearable as you say. There must be some misunderstanding here. I saw it with my own eyes. It can't be false. Mom, please don't persuade me anymore. I must get a divorce. You. Could it be that I made a mistake? Lin Yun, hey. Do you have time? Mom wants to talk to you privately. I'm here. Mom. What about today? Are you looking for me regarding something? Lin Yun. How is your relationship with Jin Chen lately? I can't just say we've never met. Could it really be like Jin Chen said? With other men? What a sin. Lin Yun KKKK. I heard Jin Chen. I listened to Jin Chen talk about your situation. Oh, it's all Mom's fault for being too anxious back then. I didn't consider your feelings. I hope this time you both can follow your hearts to make a decision. Mom won't stop you anymore. Mom. Don't blame. I don't blame you. Jin Chen and I aren't from the same world anyway. Good child. Mom has delayed you. No. Mom. Let me explain clearly to my family when I go back. Then I'll divorce Jin Chen. Lin Yun, the madam is waiting for you ahead. Mom, I have made it clear to you. I cannot marry the one from the Lin family. It's impossible. Please stop trying to matchmake me. Since you both are not compatible. Mom, I won't insist anymore. I have already made it clear to her. She agreed to divorce you. This bracelet. She returned it to us. The Lin family only has Lin Yun as a good child. You don't even know how to cherish her. What do you call her? Lin Yun. You little brat. How can you not remember your wife's name? You can't even remember. You said her name is Lin Yun. Mom, where did she go? She just left. Seems like she's over there. Lin Yun. What a surprise to see you. I didn't expect to meet you again. What are you doing here? I definitely can't say. It's because I was following Lin Yun to catch someone cheating. I must avoid ruining my image. I had a meeting arranged here with someone else. So it's just a coincidence of names. I overthought it. It's hard to finally meet. Why not stay and have a drink together? Let go. Then leave your contact info for her. Alright, let's schedule a date next time. Don't you think? Don't make me say it twice. Stop. Who was that man just now? That guest is a VIP at our establishment. Young Master Mu. Mu Jinsheng. Miss, we can't casually disclose the customer's privacy. I hope you understand. According to rumors, young Master Mu rarely appears in public. Could he be a branch of the Mu family? Even if he is a branch of the Mu family, he is still not to be underestimated. If I can win over this young Master Mu, just based on the fact that he is physically fit, he is much better than Lin Yun's useless husband. Do you still dare to come back? This is my home. Why can't I come back? I said, how could the Mu family suddenly withdraw their investment? So it was you ruining my plans all along. This is clearly something someone did on purpose. I have never done anything to wrong you. Regarding young Master Mu, the evidence is right in front of you. Do you still dare to argue? You need to go to the Mu family and apologize right now. Get the Mu family's investment back for me. I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize? Xiao Yun, your dad is doing this for your own good. I'm talking to my dad. Why are you interrupting? Is this how you talk to aunt son? Let me tell you, if you dare not go today, I will take the things your mom left, burned everything down. Lin Yun, being wronged feels terrible. Why are you here? I came by to take care of some things on my way. This isn't your house, is it? How did you get that injury on your head? I bumped into something accidentally. It's nothing. You can't even take care of yourself at your age. Come with me. Where are you taking me, Mr. Mu? I still have things to do. Mr. Mu, this little injury is nothing. I'll handle it myself. Don't move. Why is he doing this? Just because I slept with him. The first time. Jean Chen, let's go. It seems. I came at the wrong time again. Come back. It's not something to be ashamed of. Then you all talk first. I'm leaving first. Miss Lin, it's perfect that you're free today too. Come play with us. Otherwise, how cruel it would be to leave someone behind. I guess I won't go after all. I'm leaving first. Let's go together. We can talk about the details of this project. Okay then. The flowers this time smell quite good. Thank you. Look, look, look. Their eyes are almost glued to that person. Next week, the company is going to send a new person in charge to the branch office in India. I think you're very suitable for this position. No, no, no. I was wrong. But that being said, how are you and that person from the Lin family? I've already asked the lawyer to contact her about the divorce proceedings. At the latest, we should have results by next week. Such speed. It won't. It must be for someone. I notice you are okay, right? It's nothing, just a little prick. You're already an adult. And still so careless. Don't forget what the purpose of coming today is. What if the project goes well? I have another property. I can hand it over to you to manage. It's still 5 million or even higher. Thank you, Mr. Mu. I will make sure to satisfy you. Once I get the 1,000 in hand, I can retrieve the necklace from Lin Ziyuan. To achieve that, to be satisfied, we should first discuss the renovation. The preliminary design for this area is as follows. If you have better ideas, feel free to suggest them at any time. This is the general overview of the preliminary design. Well, I'm going to take a call. What was I just doing? Madam, I have drafted the agreement here. You can come by tomorrow to sign it. To end this marriage sooner would be good for both me and young Master Mu. Mr. Mu, I have already contacted someone. She has agreed to sign the divorce agreement. Please handle it as soon as possible. I don't want to have any further ties with that woman. Here is 10 million. Give me the necklace. Lin Yun, I didn't expect you to have some skills after all. The necklace is fine for you. However, do you think with your abilities, you can find your mother? What do you mean by that? This is what I took while having someone investigate. But then your mother was taken away. The exact location is unclear now. What exactly do you want me to do? For you to help me uncover the truth. Next month is the bidding conference for the Mu property. As long as you can secure the project, everything else can be discussed. I am already getting a divorce from young Master Mu. Divorce? Lin, you've really grown some wings. You only tell me such a big thing now. Young Master Mu doesn't like me. Better to end it sooner. It will be good for anyone. Useless. If I had known earlier, I would have killed you in the cradle. If it weren't for my connection with the Mu family. How could I benefit from this? This matter is already settled. You don't need to say more. As for other matters, I can certainly try my best to handle. You. Master, look at this little Yun. Isn't that a bit too selfish? She has completely disregarded our Lin family. She doesn't take us seriously at all. Since they are all getting a divorce, why not send Lin Yun to Mr. Li? I heard that Mr. Li has been particularly annoyed with the Mu family lately. We can just send our sister over there to vent his frustrations. Although the Li family isn't as wealthy as the Mu family, still, it's a distinguished family after all. Xiner makes a valid point. Lin Yun, that useless girl, her only value is bringing benefits to our Lin family. What are you doing? Step aside. What are you doing? Step aside. I have arranged for you to meet Mr. Li tonight. All right. Go get yourself ready. Go meet him. It's impossible. I will not meet him. I've already done everything you asked me to do. Now you want to force me to meet Mr. Li. Ji Yuan, let me tell you, don't go too far. The Lin family is in trouble right now. Do you want to stand by and do nothing? Don't forget that your mother is still unwell. Lin Yun, just dare to step out this door and wait to regret it. I'll agree to you one last time. After 10 minutes, go over there and call me. Say my tire burst. Let me go out for a bit. " All right, miss. Miss Lin. Last time, I drank too much. I didn't mean to offend you. It's okay, Mr. Lee. It's all in the past. Miss Lin. This is what I meticulously prepared for you. In an ordinary person's identity. He is something that cannot be bought. Points. Jinshin. Isn't that Mr. Lee? The one next to him. Seems to be Miss Lin. Why is it her? From now on, just follow me. No matter what you want, I can fulfill it for you. Thank you, Mr. Lee. I temporarily don't have that thought. How come you're here? Mr. Lee is on a date with Miss Lin. Yes, Mr. Mu. Actually, last time it was a misunderstanding. Otherwise, how would I be sitting here? Did I ask you? Good job. Why do I feel a bit down inside? What's wrong with me? Miss Lin, what do you mean by that? Miss, your tire is flat. Please take a look as soon as possible. Sorry, Mr. Lee. I'll go over there first. The woman I have my eyes on. There are reasons behind what cannot be obtained. Jinshin, they have already left. Aren't you going to chase after her? If you keep talking nonsense, get out. The woman who just came in gave me 500 yuan just to get rid of that man. It's really easy to make some money. Stop. Sir. Who just gave you money? Just now. A miss over there gave me a 500 tip. Jinshin, the food hasn't been served yet. Miss Lin, I'm worried about you going back alone. Let me take you back. Everything tonight is arranged by your father. If you refuse me like this, aren't you afraid I'll pull out my investment? Little enchantress, you've really got me all worked up. What are you doing? Let go of me. Last time you got lucky. Let's see who can help you this time. Let go of me. Call out, go ahead. Tonight, even if you scream your lungs out, no one will come to save you. I suggest you save your energy. Call out slowly later. Wasn't my last lesson enough for you? Mr. Mu. I was just impulsive for a moment. I couldn't control myself. I won't have a next time. Please let me go. Get lost. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you for earlier. Rather than gratitude, I prefer something practical. Mr. Mu, you've crossed the line. We are both married. Why can someone like Li Yang get away with it? Why can't I? My relationship with Mr. Lee is not what you think. You saw it just now too. Moreover, my relationship with my husband is very good. I don't want to hurt him. You always defend your husband. Why can't you see him around every time? This has nothing to do with your looks, right? Mr. Mu, what do you really want? Even if I am desperate for affection, I'm not interested in a married woman like you. In any case, I still want to thank you today. He and I are from different worlds. We will never be entangled in this lifetime. It's better for everyone to cut ties sooner rather than later. Young Master Mu, what are you doing? Doing this will hurt more people. Come with me. I can give you something better. Let go of me. Young Master Mu, I am a married person, you know. What do you want to do? What am I supposed to do? Can't you see it yet? EAF 3737. Let go. Does what you're doing justify your wife? I have no feelings for her. Moreover, we're about to get a divorce. What does your divorce have to do with me? Let me go, I want to get off the car. Don't move. If you let go of me, I won't move. If you want me to do something for you, try moving. Sit tight. We've had some intimate moments, after all. Even if we really do something. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you dare? Didn't you say I couldn't? Do you dare to try again? That night's events. I've forgotten everything. That can help jog your memory. That can help jog your memory. Hurry and hide it, don't let her find out. Don't make a sound. Is she still here? She has left. You promised to help me with the design. I'll take you home. I clearly saw that bitch Lin Yun. How did she disappear in the blink of an eye? Did I really see it wrong? What place is this? This is my home. Why did you bring me to your house? Miss Lin doesn't plan to. Go up to check the work location. You promised to help me with the design. I've already transferred the deposit to you. This place looks so familiar. Alright, stop standing there like an idiot, let's go. Mr. Mu. Actually, given the facilities of your family, there's no need for renovation. I am your client. What you need to do is to meet all my needs. And not. No translation needed, appears to be a typo or placeholder. Refuse me. Then do you have any specific preferences or needs in this regard? I can design a new plan based on your ideas. I can come up with a new proposal. My needs. Don't you know? Since Mr. Mu doesn't have any better ideas, then let's talk another day. Aren't I having a good chat with you? But I'm a bit tired tonight. I don't really want to talk about this. Mr. Mu is tired. Just have a good rest. I'm leaving now. Let me remind you. My place is quite remote. I can't get a cab. I really can't get a cab. You can stay overnight tonight. I don't mind sleeping with you. Who wants to sleep with you? It's not like we haven't slept together before. Why are you in such a rush? You shameless jerk. You're overthinking it. I have so many guest rooms at my place. I didn't say. I don't have to squeeze onto the same bed as you. Miss Lin, the guest room prepared for you is next door. Please follow me. Miss Lin, these are all prepared for you by the young master. Change of clothes. All prepared by Mr. Mu. Welcome. All prepared by Mr. Mu. Yes, Miss Lin. If you have any other instructions, you can call me anytime. Why did he prepare these for me? Could it be that he is serious about me? I must be crazy. That's why I have these thoughts. Beauty, we really can't delay this any longer. Since you refuse to show up and sign, let's set a time to discuss this properly. Young master, the old lady knows you and your wife are still not divorced. She wants you to take her back for dinner tomorrow. Ask the lawyer how things are progressing. I don't want to see that unlucky woman again. Lawyer Wu is already handling it. There will be a conclusion soon. How should we explain this to the old lady? She said, if you dare not go back, you'll regret it. Understood. You should hurry back for a bit. Yes, Lin Yun. Once this matter is over, the distance between us won't be too far. Last night, you ruined my good fortune. You really must be tired of living. What do you mean I ruined your good fortune? It was clearly him who had ulterior motives first. Am I wrong for defending myself? Mr. Li appreciates you so much. Furthermore, what's wrong with enduring a little hardship for the Lin family? Sir, Please, don't say any more. This girl, Yun, is all grown up now. Is it abnormal to have a little selfishness? I've really raised an ungrateful wolf. The Mu family called. They asked you to return once. Hurry up and tidy up. Don't ruin others' excitement. The Mu family. What are you standing there for? Why aren't you going yet? You've angered the Mu family. You've jeopardized the benefits for our Lin family. Just handle it as you see fit. KKKK, Yun. I knew you were sweet and understanding. You definitely won't divorce Jinshin. Actually, Jinshin and I. It's normal for a young couple to have disagreements. Mom has been through this. I understand. Hasn't he made you endure quite a bit? No. Jinshin is quite good. He hasn't made me suffer. If she knew that I am going to divorce young Master Mu, she would definitely be very sad. My son, don't I know his character? Wait for him to come over. Mom, teach him a good lesson for you. Make sure he never dares to bully you again. He should be coming over soon. He must be on his way now. In a little while. Let's have a nice meal together as a family. Let's have a good chat. Lawyer Wu called and said, he has already given the divorce agreement to the lady. But there hasn't been any news yet. It seems the lady has changed her mind. No matter what method, we must get that woman to sign. The lady is at the old house today. Perhaps you can go talk to her. This woman really has some ability. Thought that tying my mom down would prevent a divorce. Ridiculous. This brat. He won't back out again, will he? Yunlin, Mr. Mu's order has encountered some issues. Do you have time to come over now? Mom, I still have some things to take care of. Then I'll leave first. It's fine, you go ahead and be busy. Don't delay your work. Go on, go on. Are you okay? I'm fine. I have things to do, so I'll leave first. Brat, I've already had someone look into it thoroughly. That incident is because someone is spreading rumors about your wife. Specifically slandering your wife. I thought so. I personally selected my daughter-in-law. The daughter-in-law I personally selected. How could there be a mistake? You called me back today. It's just to discuss this matter. Where is she? She has already left. Anyway, you must tonight apologize to your wife. No way. You caused such a huge blunder. How dare you say that? I already know what kind of person she is. Divorce is only a matter of time. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. This ungrateful child is going to drive me crazy. No way. I need to come up with a solution. Butler, help me take care of something tonight. Lin Yun, Jinshin left a document at home. Can you go back home and get it for him? Mom accidentally injured her back today. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother you. Plus, these are all confidential company documents. Hand it over to someone else. I'm not at ease either. Mom, how did you hurt your back? Then I'll go over to take care of you now. No, that's not necessary, Yun Yun. Just help me deliver the documents. You don't need to worry about anything else. Alright, then I'll head over now. That's also fine. We can meet. We can also discuss the divorce properly. What smell is that? It smells so good. Why does it feel so hot? Swallow, I've already arrived at the hotel. Okay. It's so hot. How did you end up in my room? Who are you? I'm here to find my husband. It's so hot, help me. Your husband isn't here with me. Seductive scent. Aroma. What aroma? You smell really good. Damn it. It's so hot. My mom really went all out to set me up with this woman. She put in quite a bit of effort. It's so hot. Help me. Bang bang, I'm here. Make sure you know who I am. Today's male models. They actually have such looks. Male model. You called me a male model. Help me. Bang me. You're begging me. I'm begging you. Help me. This is what you asked for. Do you want something more exciting? I want. What is this place? Mr. Moo, how did you end up here? This is my room. Where do you think I should be? Your room. Did I walk into the wrong one? You perv. What are you staring at? I've seen everything on you. Are you awake? If you're awake, hurry and come out. Sorry, Mr. Moo. I walked into the wrong room. Then you take a good rest. I'll leave first. You look like this right now. Walk out of my room. What do you think others will think if they see you? Then I'll call my husband. Let him come pick me up. Mom, you little brat. Are you satisfied with what Mom prepared for you? It's nothing. I'll hang up now. I thought. Don't talk about tonight. It's not good for you. Let's go. You little brat. Finally got it. You still say you have no feelings for Yun Yun. I see. You two seemed to get along well last night, right? Mom, don't do things like this in the future. What nonsense are you talking about? Look, isn't this pretty good? There's nothing worth seeing. I have something to attend to, so I'll leave now. Always being stubborn with your words. This brat, not knowing how to appreciate the blessings you have. Last night, the lady made a phone call. To your work phone. She probably wants to talk to you about the divorce. I have nothing to discuss with her. How can you still have the face to come back? Where did you go last night? What I did last night has anything to do with you. Does it have anything to do with you? You dare to talk back to me? Young Master Moo's wife said, as long as you are willing to sign the divorce agreement, other conditions can be negotiated. Stop. Did you secure the Moo family's project? I'm about to get divorced from young Master Moo. Regarding the project, you might as well find someone else. If you dare to get a divorce, I'll break your legs. Xiaojuan, your dad is already at this age. He does this for the good of the Lin family. They got married out of nowhere, yet she doesn't even know what her husband looks like. Fortunately, all of this will come to an end. Lin Yun, I have something to tell you. Come in. I will not agree to your divorce. You'd better keep your little schemes to yourself. Be a good Mrs. Moo. The young master of the Moo family wants a divorce. Do you think that I can stop him? You can't even handle a man. What are you doing? I will move out today. I won't appear in front of you again. What do you mean by that? Let me tell you. The Lin family's cash flow is tight. You must charm Mu Jincheng for me. Get the Moo project. I will no longer be your puppet. This marriage. I am definitely getting a divorce. This ungrateful daughter is going to drive me to death. Xiaoyun, how have you become like this? Sir, I don't think she did it on purpose. Are you done speaking? If you're done, please leave. Do you want to just watch helplessly your mother's hard work go to waste? I can promise you that. But right now, you must return the necklace to me. The necklace is broken. A diamond. I sent it for repair. As long as you secure the project, there will definitely be. Your mother and I are still married. How could I possibly treat you unfairly? Don't worry. I will fulfill my promise to you. I will certainly give it to you. What about my mother's clues? This little Yun, hiring someone to do the job. Doesn't it cost money? First, secure the project. Once our Lin family has money, you won't be worried about no one investigating for you. Fine then. After the necklace is repaired, you must give it to me. The lady called and said she refuses to sign the divorce agreement. Why? The lady requests to talk to you in person. Otherwise, the divorce is off the table. She probably wants to salvage your relationship. Damn it. It's really getting out of hand. She thought that meeting her would stop the divorce. What a joke. Then, is young Master Mu's meeting with his wife tonight still scheduled? Get ready. I want to see what trouble she can stir up. Lin Yun, you can't even hold on to a man. What's the point of living? Yeah, you're not that impressive. Just a little finger wave can make a man jump into your bed. This is a public place. I advise you to tone it down. Don't let others think you're just some shrew from nowhere. TSK. Lin Yun, you are merely a tool of the Lin family, used to profit from. What do you have to be proud of? But today, I'm going to see just how unlucky your husband is to marry someone as unlucky as you, Miss Lin Yun. Lin Yun, could this be your useless husband? It seems he's not as bad as rumored, as they say. I am young Master Mu's lawyer, acting on his behalf to discuss the divorce agreement with the lady. Hello, I am Lin Yun. May I ask, where is young Master Mu? Mr. Mu is unavailable due to urgent matters. Regarding the divorce, I will be handling it on his behalf for now. Lin Yun, it's already come to divorce. Your husband doesn't even show up. You are really quite a failure. Lawyer Wu, please inform Mr. Mu. If he doesn't appear in person, I will not sign this divorce agreement. As long as I can secure the project, everything can be resolved. Miss Lin, continuing to drag this out like this is not a solution. This is very disadvantageous for you. It's better to sign as soon as possible. I'll say it again. Mr. Mu must discuss this with me in person. Then please wait a moment. I will call Mr. Mu. Young Master, Lawyer Wu is on the phone. The lady requests to speak with you in person. Otherwise, the divorce matter is off the table. She is truly an ungrateful woman. Lawyer Wu, may I ask, when will Mr. Mu arrive? Mr. Mu is already on his way. Please wait a moment longer, madam. Mr. Su. What? The client must meet in person. Okay, I will go over now. Sorry, Lawyer Wu. I have something urgent and can't wait. Let's schedule another time. Where is she? The madam just took a call. She left because of an urgent matter. Damn it. It should be born. How dare you mess with me? You still have an appointment with Mr. Su tonight. Should I go over now? Let's go. No matter what that woman says, what conditions she offers, as long as she can sign, I can satisfy her with anything. Madam, could he be Mu Jincheng? Could he really be Mu Jincheng? Although this Mu Jincheng looks average, he doesn't seem to be as unbearable as the rumors say. Lin Yun, you actually dared to hide this from us. Lin Yun, the matter of the young master of the Mu family. You actually dared to keep this from us. What kind of madness is this late at night? I already know what your husband is like. What kind of person he is. I don't understand what you're saying. You despicable person. You actually dared to hang up on me. But from Lin Yun's tone, she seems to not know what her husband looks like. It's probably for the best that she doesn't know. After they get divorced, the identity of Madame Mu will belong to me. Suzong, has the client arrived? Not yet, but you have met this client before. I have seen him. Are you surprised to see me? Mr. Mu is very satisfied with the proposal you submitted earlier. He is very pleased. This time he specifically arranged for us to come to discuss the follow-up cooperation. I have to step out for a moment. Madam, Mr. Mu said he would contact you tonight to discuss the divorce. Please don't delay any longer. I'll go take a call too. Lin Yun's surname is Lin. She seems to still be a member of the Lin family. Could it be that she is my wife? Why are you out here? My husband called me. By the way, Mr. Mu, I'm very happy to have gained your appreciation. It seems I was really overthinking it. How could she be my wife? Your abilities are outstanding, and I'm entrusting the project to you. I feel quite at ease, but I heard from Suzong that you've been short on cash recently. Something happened at home. You urgently need money. Someone relying on a woman to support the household. Your husband is truly useless. My husband, he doesn't have a high salary. It's not his fault either. I always hear you mention your husband. But why has it been so long? And I still haven't seen him show up. Young Master Mu, Suzong is still waiting for us. Let's go in first. Just got married, and already fooling around with other men. Lin Yun, you really are despicable. Lin Yun, who was the man you were just with? What man? I've always been alone. I saw everything, yet you don't admit it. You just stepped through the door of the Mu family, and right after, you're with some other man. Lin Yun, you are truly shameless. When did this place become your place to give me advice? I'm just reminding you. Once you're married, you must abide by the rules of being a wife. Don't be fickle. Don't be like a desperate loss maker. I am the loss maker. Then what are you? Don't forget how your mother married into the Lin family. When it comes to being shameless, you two women are the most shameless. Lin Yun, just wait for me. I'll make sure you regret it. Xiao Yun, I can't take you home tonight. Mr. Mu, I will trouble you to take Xiao Yun home for me. Alright, no need, Mr. Mu. I can take a taxi myself. It's too dangerous for a girl to take a taxi alone. Trust me. Go with Mr. Mu. I'll head back first. Alright, take care. Let's go. Well, thank you, Mr. Mu. Thank you for taking me back. Madam, here is the latest agreement drafted by the lawyer. If you are satisfied with the conditions above, please sign it. Thank you, I will think it over carefully. Personally escort Lin Yun back. It seems he really is Mu Jincheng. Divorce agreement. So we really are getting a divorce. Before Lin Yun changes her mind, I need to take action first. This is my stuff. Let's see what happened. So selfish. No wonder your husband wants to divorce you. This is my family matter. Does it concern you? Who cares? Let me tell you. If you can't control your man, it's your own failure. If it were me, the outcome is not guaranteed. Xiao Yun, Lady Mu is here. She's waiting for you in the living room. I'm warning you. Don't speak carelessly. You've ruined my family's good fortune. Just wait and see. Mom, why are you here? Yun Yun, I'm here to take you to the Mu family dinner. As Jean Chen's fiancé, you should naturally come along with me. By the way, I'll also introduce you to everyone. Mom, I might not be able to go. Jean Chen and I, all ready. Xiao Yun, hurry and get ready. Don't keep Lady Mu waiting too long. Come here. I want to say a few words to you. The banquet hosted by the Mu Group. The attendees are all high-class people. Today, you must be present. I can't make it. You've gone against me. Dare to not listen to me. Don't blame me for being inconsistent. Understood. I will go. Yun, why don't you hang around here for a while? I'll call Jean Chen. Let's see where he is. Stay here. Not going to keep your husband company. Why are you here all alone? Sorry about that. I forgot. Your husband is currently fighting for a divorce with you. Lin Shiner, did you forget to brush your teeth before heading out? Your breath is so bad. You can't keep a man for yourself. It's because you have no ability. If it were me, it would be different. So she likes this kind of thing. She really is a shameless woman. Where are you, you brat? I've arrived. Your wife is here today too. You saw that, right? I saw it. I finally managed to get her to come out. You better pay attention to me. I'll show you in a bit. Your daughter-in-law. What kind of person is she, really? I'm sorry, miss. I didn't notice you just now. I'm truly sorry. It's okay, you can go ahead and be busy. Our hotel has a lounge. You can go over there and clean up a bit. Okay. Lillian. Young Master Mu, what are you doing here? This is a banquet hosted by my Mu family. Why do you think I'm here? Trying to seduce me. You're talking nonsense. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. I came to clean up a bit. I didn't expect you to be here too. If you want to, I'm also willing. I'm not that kind of person. A man and a woman alone in a room. If we don't do something, it would be a pity. Young Master Mu. This is the Mu family, you know. You can't act recklessly here. If you don't dress properly, who do you plan to show? I thought you were going to. Still not letting go. Oh my. Lillian, what are you doing? This is the lounge. Why did you bring so many people here? We just happened to pass by. We heard the noise and came in. What are you doing here? Lin Yun, you are already married. How can you still do something like this? What have I done? Of course, you're having an affair. You're already married and still so reckless. I wonder who is so unfortunate to marry someone so unlucky. Who are you accusing of having an affair? Don't talk nonsense here. Isn't your lover right here? I am the lover. Then what do you count as? Let me remind you. Lin Yun can get married, and she's involved with multiple guys messily. You'd better stay away from her. Shut up. I don't have that kind of relationship with him. You can accompany Mr. Lee for money. How do you know if it will happen? Selling yourself for money, huh? You shameless woman. Do you dare to hit me? This is the territory of the Mu family. You have no right to act recklessly here. My precious daughter. Mom. What's wrong? Who bullied you? What? Lillian. You heartless thing. You actually allow outsiders to bully your sister. She slandered me first. She deserved to be beaten. Did she say anything wrong? You're entangled with a stranger in a vague and unclear relationship. What else could it be but an affair? You're her mother, aren't you? Yes. If you want me to let you off today, unless you kneel down and apologize. Otherwise, there's no way. You really are mother and daughter. One is worse than the other. Who are you talking about? Clearly say who you're calling a shrew. I'm talking about you. I am the daughter of the Lin family. If you still want to keep going, you'd better apologize honestly right now. You dare to speak to me like this. You are the first. Mom, I've already found out. He's just a side branch of the Mu family. This threshold of the Mu family. I've said it long ago. Lin Yun is nothing but a shameless hussy. Now, she happens to be caught. Let's see what else she has to say. Stop slandering me. We just happened to run into each other. Coincidentally, I'm wearing his clothes. Sister, you haven't even put on your clothes properly. Who knows what you two just did? That drink from the banquet just now. You arranged for someone to splash it, right? Stop throwing dirt on me. The one caught cheating right now is you. You go change into a clean outfit first. I'll handle this here. Stop. You pushed me and didn't even apologize, and now you want to leave. Leaving like this is too easy on you. What else do you want? If you don't want to make it widely known, then kneel down and apologize to me. And you. Same goes for you. If this blows up and the Mu family finds out, this wouldn't be good for me. What are you still standing there for? Kneel down. Make her kneel to you. You don't deserve it. What's going on? It's so lively here. I've been looking for you for a long time. What are you doing here? Zibai. Manager Meng. This is... he. This is Mr. Meng. Oh. He. This shouldn't be young Master Mu, right? If this offends the Mu family, the Lin family will be in for it. He. Isn't he a branch of the Mu family? What do you mean by that? By doing this, you don't want to take the Mu family seriously. No. Ziyun. Mr. Meng. It's all a misunderstanding. Didn't you just make me kneel and apologize? Why aren't you daring to do that now? Mr. Mu. It was a spur-of-the-moment reaction. I misspoke. Don't take it to heart. Well, since that's the case, let your good daughter kneel down and apologize to us. Don't go too far. I don't want to. Mom, look at the trouble you've caused. I've disturbed Mr. Mu. Hurry up and apologize to them. Young Master Mu, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. What more? I'm sorry. Good sister, cool down on the floor. You just cry. All you do is cry. Didn't you say? Tonight, will Lin Yun definitely be disgraced? She can escape a calamity today. It's all because of that Mun. Once I become Mrs. Mu, I will make her pay back in full sooner or later. XINR. Back then, you were completely unwilling to marry young Master Mu. What you said today, what does it mean? I've figured it all out. It's false that young Master Mu is impotent. We have always been kept in the dark by that Lin Yun. This shameless woman, such a big matter, dared to hide it from us. Don't worry. In these past few days, I've been with young Master Mu. The identity of Mrs. Mu will eventually be mine. My daughter will not let me down. Bai Su, you didn't expect this, did you? Your daughter is nothing special. What is going on between you and Miss Lin? If your mom finds out, being scolded is a minor issue. Miss Lin will probably be targeted badly. I know. So I hurried to get a divorce. I can't involve Lin Yun. I heard that Aunt Mu really likes Miss Lin. Aren't you afraid she will kill you? You saw it just now too. The way she acts so arrogantly. Everyone who sees her would be disgusted. I heard that the Lin family has 2 daughters. How can you be so sure? That just now was your wife. It can't be wrong. She is the woman who got the marriage certificate with me. Sir, Lawyer Hao said the lady wants to see you. Don't pay attention to her. But the lady said, if you refuse to show up, she won't sign the papers. You tell her, we can meet in person. But the marriage must be dissolved. Yes. Yes, handle the divorce as soon as possible. So he is Mu Jincheng. Lin Yun, when you think about it, you've been married into the Mu family for some time now. Why haven't you brought young Master Mu back home? He is quite busy. He doesn't have time to accompany me home. What does the master say? Young Master Mu is also your son-in-law. There's no reason not to visit. Could it be that? Is it that Lin Yun thinks our Lin family is inferior to the Mu family? You won't bring him back to see us. Is it because you're embarrassed of us? Do you really want to see him? Or do you want to use this opportunity to secure the project? You know in your hearts, As your father-in-law, is it wrong for me to want to meet my son-in-law? If you don't bring him home today, don't think you can come through this door. Mr. Mu, mother asked you to take madam home today. What do you think? Should we go to the company first or to the Lin family? Let's go to the company. You brat, if I don't see my daughter-in-law today, you better not come back either. Mom, it's only a matter of time before I divorce her. Why do you keep trying to bring us together? Shut up. If you don't do as I say, I'll hang myself at the door. Turn around and go to the Lin family. My relationship with young Master Mu is not good. He won't come to see you. If he doesn't come, think of a way yourself. I can't see anyone today. You bear the consequences. Whether he wants to meet is his decision. I can't do anything about it. Step aside. I want to go in. Something that doesn't know its limits. Today, I'm going to show you a thing or two. I'm definitely going to show you what's what. Where did this punk come from? Don't want to die? Let go of me. No one in the capital dares to threaten me. Mr. Mu. Are you okay? Why have you come today? Didn't you say you wanted my life? It's a misunderstanding. You know my daughter. Miss Lin is my personal designer. I have the right to seek justice for her. Mr. Mu. This girl, you know. They've been married for so long. Yet she hasn't brought her husband home. We just said a few words about her. Just mentioned her a bit. Do you really think I'm blind? Mr. Mu. As elders, it's only natural to teach the younger generation a lesson. It's also reasonable. Yet, Mr. Mu, you always protect Lin Yun. Isn't that so? There's another layer to this relationship, isn't there? My relationship with Mr. Mu is purely professional. Don't talk nonsense. It would be best this way. He is already someone with a family. If you need to avoid suspicion, then do so. People who don't know. I thought you two had an improper relationship. Although I am a branch of the Mu family, I am still a member of the Mu family. You are tarnishing my and Miss Lin's reputation like this. Have you considered the consequences? Mr. Mu, my wife is straightforward and blunt. That's not what I meant. You all know what I mean. If I hear any rumors again, the Lin family won't have any reason to exist anymore. It is what you said. Miss Lin, I have a project I want to discuss with you. Let's go. Mr. Mu, thank you. If you hadn't shown up in time, they wouldn't have let me off either. Since you already know what kind of people they are, why are you still allowing them to bully you? In order to investigate the truth behind my mom's disappearance, I can only keep cooperating with them. Only then will they be willing to tell me. Even if you can't resist. What does your husband do? The relationship between my husband and me. Actually, it's not good. You two aren't truly in love. You know what the Lin family is like. They can go to any lengths for profit. Let alone me. Let's talk about work matters instead. Okay, this sofa can be replaced. That area can also use warm colors. What do you think, Mr. Mu? Lin, I don't want to miss you. Young master, dinner is ready. Sorry to interrupt. Mr. Mu, I'm sorry. I just remembered. I have something to take care of. I'm leaving now. Where has that brat of a butler gone? Ma'am, the young master is in the upstairs bedroom. Why does this voice sound so much like my mother-in-law's? Oh no. Why is my mom here? How could Mrs. Mu be here? Could he really be my? Hurry and follow me. If Mr. Mu really is Mu Jincheng, I should have known by now. Could he be my husband's brother? Once my mom comes in later, make sure you don't make a sound, okay? But I think this way, Auntie will misunderstand even more. Don't talk inside. If my mom finds out you're here, we're both done for. Don't make a sound. Mom, what are you doing here? Why didn't you bring my daughter-in-law for lunch? Let's go home for a meal. I'm not feeling well. Let's go another day. You still want to deceive your mom. What's in that blanket? If the mother-in-law finds out, I'm in her other baby son's bed. Isn't this incest? Inside the blanket is a pig. Do you want to take a look? You just fool your mom. Alright, I came here today, just to warn you. If you dare to go against my wishes again, you can deal with it yourself. Got it? This room is just the two of us. What do you think I want to do? I'm warning you. Don't mess around. Don't mess around, security. What's in your pocket? Is it a phone? Why is it so hard? Don't move. Be careful, or I might not be nice to you. You scoundrel. I'm a rogue. Just now, you were secretly up to no good under the covers. Who told you to call me a pig? You're as foolish as a pig. If you're not a pig, then who is? You're the pig. Mr. Moo, I have things to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Give me some more time. I will give you an explanation. I don't need any explanation. From now on, besides work-related communication, it's better if we don't stay in touch. You, with a man you have no feelings for, forcing yourselves together. Is it really happiness for you? Is it really happiness? For my mother, I have to do this. Our relationship was wrong to begin with. Moreover, our statuses are different. We won't be together either. Lillian. Our respective marriages were wrong from the start. This time, I don't want to let go anymore. Give me some more time. I will handle this matter well. Mr. Moo, I don't want to talk about this anymore. In the future, it's better that we don't keep in touch. I am giving you 3 days. No matter the method, you must make that woman sign the divorce agreement for me. Give me a bit more time. I will handle this matter well. He said those words. Is he serious? Ma'am, the young master has arranged to meet you tomorrow. Please make sure to keep the appointment on time. End this nominal marriage sooner. It's good for everyone. Jean Chen, are you really deciding to divorce your wife? There are no feelings between her and me. If you let go sooner, both of you can pursue each other's happiness. It's good for everyone. You little brat have finally woken up. Quickly tell me about it. Which girl did you take a liking to? Does it have anything to do with you? I'm not interested anyway. Isn't that Miss Lin? How could she be here? Could it be that she is the person I have an appointment with? How could he be here? Limited time, within half an hour. Hurry back here. I have something to talk to you about. Forget it. It's too late now. Let's just go back first. No way. Jean Chen, could it be that Miss Lin is your wife? Shut up. Young master, the lady has something to attend to. She can't make it to the appointment. New tricks. So you tell her this. If she is willing to sign the divorce agreement, I can meet all her needs. The lady only has one request. It's the Moo Group's real estate project. It must be given to the Lin family to handle. Okay. If she dares to go back on her word again, this project can be taken back at any time. Do you still have the face to come back? What about the Moo project I want? The project you wanted. I've already secured it for you. The Moo project. I said it must belong to me. I've given you what you wanted. What about what I want? I know you want to find your mother as soon as possible, but your mother has been missing for so long. It's difficult for her to be investigated. It's not urgent at this moment. From what you're saying, you don't intend to keep your promise, right? How can you say that? Your mother is missing. I feel sorry too. It's not just you. Son, auntie and I. Everyone wants to find your mom back quickly. Since that's the case, then you should return my mom's necklace to me first. Lillian, Your dad has been busily dealing with company matters lately. He's overwhelmed and in a mess. As for the necklace, let's talk about it later. I see that you all have no intention of giving me my mom's necklace at all. Right? This child is just talking nonsense. Of course, that's your mom's thing, it should be given to you. But we also have to wait for the Lin family to get through the economic crisis. Let's talk about it then. I see clearly now. You two want to use this matter to control me, right? What Sun said is absolutely right. You have the time to bicker with me here. You might as well think carefully about how to help the Lin family get through the crisis. Sounds like a dismissive term. Relying on them to help investigate the whereabouts of my mom's disappearance is impossible. I must find a way to take the necklace out. The clues on it might be useful. Where exactly did they put the necklace? Isn't she in the study? The necklace. So it was here. Why do I hear movement in the study? Master, let's go check it out. I can't let them find out. I need to leave quickly. Why is the study door locked from the inside? You guys, hurry and bring the keys. That little girl dares to steal. Someone come. Catch the young lady for me. Don't let her get away. Split up and search. We must not let the young lady escape. Okay. Are you okay? My dad sent people to chase me. Quickly take me away. Do you know how dangerous it was just now? I was just too anxious. So I didn't think it through. Speaking of which, why did your dad send someone to catch you? I took my mom's necklace. So, that's why they sent someone to catch me. It looks like just an ordinary necklace. There doesn't seem to be anything off about it. On this necklace, there must be an unspeakable secret. Otherwise, why wouldn't they just give it to me? Since they already know that the necklace is on you, they will definitely take it back. Have you thought about what to do? I need to find someone to decipher its secrets first, and then make the next plan. I have a professional coding team under me. If you're willing, let me take it back to study it. I might discover something. Really? Then thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. It's okay. I actually hope you use another way to thank me. Linda, if you want to know your mother's whereabouts, then come back to me. Otherwise, for the rest of your life, you won't even think about knowing where she is. You just ran away from the Lin family. Now going back, they won't let you go easily. But for my mom, it seems there's no other way. Haven't you thought of other methods? I have thought of other ways. But right now, it seems there's only this one way. Okay, if you need anything, call me in time. Let me go. You dead girl, daring to steal the necklace openly. I really spoiled you too much before. What does it mean to steal? That necklace originally belonged to my mom. You still dare to talk back. I see you're the type who won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. If you don't want to get killed, then hand over your mom's necklace. I won't give you my mom's necklace. Looks like you've really learned some skills, huh? Then I will kill you today. Come and hold her down for me. That's enough. All these injuries. If the Mu family sees this, they might give us some nasty looks. The two of you, throw her out, toss her out onto the street. Learn a lesson from this. Then you'll remember this. Location. Save me. Save me. Hey. Didn't you say she would wake up soon? It's been a whole day. Why hasn't she woken up yet? Miss Lin was injured and then caught in the rain. The wound got infected, causing a persistent high fever. That's why she's in a coma. Okay. Got it. Lin, you're awake. Mr. Mu, how do you feel? I feel much better. Thank you. Those bastards from the Lin family beat you up like this. I'll settle the score with them. I already feel much better. No need to trouble them anymore. They hurt you like this. They shouldn't get away with it. That would be too easy for them. I know you're doing this for my sake. I want them to pay the price. There will always be a chance. Moreover, I also want you to stay and keep me company. I'll stay and keep you company. I'll be with you. I'll step out for a moment. What's going on? Young master, the madam has already signed. You can go tomorrow to the Civil Affairs Bureau to process the divorce. Okay, understood. Let's go. Lin, once this marriage ends, I won't let go easily. 2. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Please arrive at the Civil Affairs Bureau on time. The young master will be waiting for you there. I understand. During this time, you've worked hard. Your injuries haven't healed yet. Eat something light. Supplement your nutrition. Come here. Your hand is still hurt. I'll feed you. Come on. What's happening to me? I unexpectedly have strange feelings for him. Could it be that I really like him? It's already 10:30. Why hasn't he come yet? What are you doing here? I'm here to meet my husband, to get a divorce. Are you here for a divorce too? Yes, young Master Mu. Young Master Mu is here to get a divorce as well. Young Master, I stole your marriage certificate. So, Mrs., you've already arrived. What do you call her? Mrs. Young Master Mu. He is the young master of the Mu family. Master, this is Mrs. Didn't you know? Name, Ming Chen. So you are my wife. I should have thought of that earlier. So young Master Mu is my husband. Young Master, are you still getting a divorce? Of course not. I've known Mrs. for a long time. Divorce. The signatures are all done. It must be divorced. I know you've always blamed me for treating you like that before, but that was all a misunderstanding. I will definitely try to make it up to you. Get a divorce. Isn't that what you've always wanted? Since we're here, let's go for it. Just get divorced. Miss, I am very sorry. The Civil Affairs Bureau system is down. They are refusing to process any transactions today. Malfunction. Do you see this? This is fate. We are destined not to be apart. From now on, I will definitely treat you well. Let's not get a divorce, okay? Who in the capital doesn't know? Mrs. Mu, you've put a big green hat on Mr. Mu. You approach me while slandering me behind my back to get rid of me. You're really going to great lengths, aren't you? Let me explain. That's enough. What about our marriage? It was originally just a joke. It's time to end this. Young master, why aren't you going after the lady? The lady is still angry. If you pursue her now, it might make her even angrier. Aren't you more upset if you don't pursue her? But young master, it seems like it's the first time meeting the lady. Haven't you met before? I still have to ask you. You already knew who the lady was. Why didn't you tell me? You're the one holding the marriage certificate. You can't even see it. What does the bride look like? But young master, so what do we do now? Madam, it seems there's only the pursuing wife funeral ground left, huh? Didn't they say that you shouldn't pursue when the wife is angry? Could it be that this is the intimacy that should exist between a couple? If I had seen the marriage certificate earlier, maybe there wouldn't have been so many issues. Looking all dejected. You didn't just come out of the Civil Affairs Bureau, did you? Say what you need to say. Step aside if there's nothing. From today onwards, I will always be above you. There's no way. Who told you that you can't even keep a man? What exactly do you want to say? I am already with the most prestigious man in the capital. I am with the most noble man. In a few days, we'll go get the marriage certificate. The most prestigious man, Mu Jinsheng. So I am merely just dispensable in his eyes. Really? Then I truly have to congratulate you. Aren't you angry? What's there to be angry about? You're just picking up something I didn't want. Watch your mouth. What do you mean by something I didn't want? I'm warning you. Just wait. Sooner or later, I'll make you kneel down and beg me. Then I really look forward to that. Open your eyes and see clearly. My man is here to pick me up. 1 second you're saying you'll compensate me. The next second you're with Lin Sheener. That woman is entangled. Mr. Mu, you really are indecisive. Jean Chen, who do you think has a better chance in this bidding meeting? Who has a better chance of winning? What can I do to make her change her mind? Hey, no way. Are you seriously thinking about how to win a woman's favor now? Didn't you ask me last time what my wife looks like? For real. It's Lin Yun. What? Your wife is Lin Yun. Your wife is Lin Yun. Yeah, even you didn't expect this. Let alone me. All this time, the person I like is my own wife. Isn't this just what you wanted? This is the key point. Earlier, due to some misunderstandings, she was already very unhappy with me. I was thinking about how to win her back. Aren't you asking the right person? Let me tell you, when pursuing a woman, it's all about sincerity. Ask her out. Say what you want to say. Have a better attitude. Then everything can be resolved. Really? Bro, when have I ever lied to you? Mr. Meng's project has always been followed up by Xiaoli. How did it end up arranged for me? I heard Xiaoli's grandmother fell into a ditch when she went out. She needs to accompany her in the hospital. So they could only arrange for you to go. Okay, I'll try to follow up well. Mr. Meng, it's useless. Mr. Mu, what are you doing here? Did you arrange this on purpose? Lin Yun, let me explain. I can't take this project. I'm sorry. Lin Yun. I'm sorry. You blocked me. I really have no way out. So, I had him help me arrange to meet you. I have nothing to say to you. Even if we meet, it will only be to discuss the divorce. You can scold me. But divorce is not an option. But divorce is not an option. I always thought the person who would get a marriage certificate with me was Lin Xiner, not you. So between us, there has been such a big misunderstanding. This is what my mom asked me to give you. Because of this, there has been such a huge blunder. My mom scolded me a lot. The only thing I can do now is try my best to make it up to you. Our marriage was originally arranged by our elders and has no emotional foundation. Being together is also a waste of time. You know my feelings for you. Everything can still be salvaged. Let me think about it a bit more. Pain. It's nothing. If it's nothing, I'll head back first. Lin Yun, Lin Yun. How can I run into you no matter where I go? What terrible luck. What are you doing here? Of course, I'm here to see Mr. Mu. He arranged to meet me here tonight. Then I wish you and Mr. Mu a great time. What are you looking at? You're looking so seriously. I'm not looking at anything. Just a crazy woman. Let's go. Saying sincere things. But actually, I'm open to anyone. Meng Jincheng, I really misjudged you. Ha 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 ha. Tomorrow night is the Mu Group's bidding conference. You absolutely have to come. Mom, I won't hide it from you. I'm going to divorce Jincheng soon. It's not very appropriate for me to attend in my current status. It's not suitable. You haven't been divorced for even a day. You are still the daughter-in-law of the Mu family. You should attend such occasions. Then I will go tomorrow night. Okay. Which young lady is this? She looks so beautiful. How come I've never seen her before? Why did you come out dressed like this? Does it matter how I'm dressed? If I had known, I wouldn't have let my mom. I'll take you out. What do you mean by that? I mean, you're dressed too flashy. I'll get jealous. Anyway, we're getting divorced soon. Why pretend? I know you're still mad at me, but I won't let go. You really are lowly. How long has it been since the divorce? Can't you stand being alone? You don't know him. Just a side branch of the Mu family. With my status, how could I possibly know someone of such status? Since Lin Xiner married Mu Jincheng, how could she not know him? Could there be a misunderstanding? You really accept anyone who comes your way. As expected. What kind of mother would give birth to what kind of daughter? Just as lowly. Lin Yun, do you dare to hit me? Do you dare to hit me? Are you not afraid of your life? Next time something happens, I'll come to help you. Don't hurt your hand. Who is so bold to dare push my precious daughter? Mom. Lin Yun, you shameless girl. You really have bad intentions. Are you trying to embarrass our ex-Iner? Do you want to humiliate her in this situation? Which of your eyes saw me push her? Master, look at her like this. She doesn't take us seriously at all. Don't forget that. Right now, ex-Iner is the Mu Madam. She doesn't count for anything at all. Mu Madam. Lin ex-Iner. Lin ex-Iner, have you lost your mind? How dare you say such things? Lin Yun, today, I have already gotten the marriage certificate. I have already gotten the marriage certificate with young Master Mu. From now on, I am the Mu Madam. You're just his insignificant ex-wife. Initially, you were supposed to pamper him well, but you didn't listen to the Mu family's young master. Now, everything is gone. It feels uncomfortable inside. This is also your own doing. Fortunately, our ex-Iner is sensible. I became the in-law of the Mu family. What do you mean by that? You say she is Mrs. Mu. How would I know? You're just a side branch of the Mu family. How could you know my identity? Is that so? Of course. Once the banquet is over today, the Mu family will announce my identity as Mrs. Mu. By then, you won't even be worthy of holding my shoes. Tonight indeed, we'll reveal Mrs. Mu's identity. But it may not be you. What do you mean? If not me, then is it Lin Yun? If you two had to choose one, then it definitely won't be you. Because you are unworthy. If you two have to choose one, hey, you. Watch your words. Our ex-Iner is now the most esteemed woman in the capital. You cannot afford to offend her. Mr. Mu, everything you say and do now represents the Mu family. I advise you not to speak too harshly to avoid unnecessary trouble. They are just looking for trouble. Don't pay attention to him. Let's hurry and leave. Don't you want to see their joke? What do you mean by joke? Just wait and see. It seems you know. Are you afraid of my identity now? If you want me to forgive you, then you should kneel down and lick my shoes clean like last time, and then say that you were wrong. Perhaps I might consider forgiving you. If you want me to apologize, it depends on whether you are worthy. Don't push your luck. If I tell my husband about today, I told my husband, when the time comes, you won't even have time to regret it. You really are the daughter of a mistress. Even your words are equally arrogant. You really are the daughter of a mistress. Even the way you speak is just as arrogant. Mom. XINR. The people who came today are all prominent figures from the capital. They will take the chance to teach Lin Yun a lesson. There will be plenty of opportunities. It's just a matter of time. Mom. You're right. I am now Mrs. Mu. Unlike some abandoned wives, with lowly status. No matter how noble your status is, you are still just the daughter of a mistress. Shut up. If I had known you would become like this, it would have been better to send you abroad together, to fend for yourself. What do you mean by that? I'll just tell you. Your mom was sent to Myanmar by me. Unfortunately, she fell ill and died within a month. What a short-lived person. Isn't my mom missing? How could she be abroad? What about those photos? In those photos, that woman only resembles your mom in shape. She is not your biological mother. You beast. You used any means necessary to achieve your goals. It's all your fault. You killed my mom. I didn't tell you the truth back then. I was just afraid it would affect my marriage to the Mu family. It doesn't matter now. I might as well tell you. You beast. I will make you pay the price. It's too late for you to regret now. Who told our XINR to be so capable? Today, the outcome of who wins or loses is still uncertain. I will make them pay for what they have done. I will make them pay the price. Alright, I believe you. Next, let's welcome the president of the Mu Corporation. Mu Jincheng takes the stage to speak. Trust me, I will make them pay. I believe everyone already knows about my marriage. Today, I would like to formally introduce my wife, Miss Lin Yun. Why didn't anyone tell me in advance? I was afraid that if I told you, you wouldn't come. She is Mrs. Mu. Then who am I? That's not right. That's not right. Then who did I marry? Wife. You married me. Aren't you the young master of the Mu family? The young master of the Mu family. When did I ever say that to you? I am the young master. Wife, you misunderstood. I am just the assistant to the young master. I, a proud daughter of the Lin family, actually married an assistant. So it turns out, you weren't to timing. Of course not. In my heart, I actually misunderstood him. It's all a misunderstanding, Mr. Mu. Don't take it to heart. You just call it a misunderstanding. Didn't you say you wanted to make me look good? In my opinion, your Lin family no longer has any reason to exist. You've caused such a huge scandal. Hurry up and kneel down for me. Apologize to Mr. Mu and Mrs. Mu. Mom. Sir, don't blame XINR. You shut up. You have problems for raising such a daughter. If you don't apologize to Mr. Mu today, none of you are going home. Alright, alright. Before Mr. Lin, let me show you something else. Before that, let me show you one more thing. This necklace, besides being the heir of the Lin family, it is also an invisible disc. Everything inside, and all your criminal evidence, has already been handed over to the police. No wonder you were hesitant to give me the necklace, because it hides your dirty secrets. Mr. Mu. I was wrong, I know I was wrong. Spare me this time. I will never make things difficult for Lin Yun again. Mr. Mu, ha ha ha. From the moment you hurt Lin Yun, I never wanted you to live. Mr. Mu, take her away privately. Yes, young Master Mu. Young Master Mu. Husband, since now, Lin Ziyuan has already gone in. What about this mother and daughter? Ah yes, 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 yes. And you all. Your fate won't be any better. Someone take them out. Parade in the streets. Young Master Mu. We were wrong. Please spare us. Evil will be met with evil. These bad people will get their comeuppance. That's for sure. Who made my wife unhappy? Nonsense. Who's your wife? It's been so many days already. You should be calmed down by now. This should calm you down. Young master, if madam knows you cooked for her personally, she would be very touched. Quickly call madam. Ask her when she will come home. Yes. Money supports the family. How to say when to come back. Do you need to go pick her up? Madam said. She said the food you made. Even dogs won't eat it. Earning money to support the family. Let alone her. She really said that. Make money for the family. Absolutely true. There's no falsehood. Earn a living for the family. Pack it up. I'll deliver it to her. Mr. Mu, are you here to see our Lin Zong? Yes. Sorry, sir. Our Lin Zong instructed. No one with the surname Mu is allowed in. Alright. Okay. Well done. Sir, are you going to wait here? Yes. I'm just waiting for her to come out. Mu Jincheng, everyone in the company is laughing at you now. Isn't it embarrassing to sit here? I came to the company to find my wife. What's embarrassing about that? I really can't stand you. Hey, you have no idea. Meng Zhihao laughs at me every day. I'm about to lose my mind. When will you ever forgive me? You deserve it. It's all your own doing. I was wrong, please forgive me. Lin Yun, it's all because of you. Made me feel like a rat crossing the street. Everyone is out to get me. Today, I will take your life. Lin Yun, you ungrateful person. I will definitely kill you. Take her away. She's holding a knife. What will you do if you get hurt? I don't even know how to hide. I'm fine. Isn't this to protect you? What if you really get hurt? Then I would truly be living as a widow. You are willing to forgive me now. What time is it now? Still talking about this? I know I was wrong before. I want to do my best to make it up to you. Can you marry me again? I am willing.
어떡하냐? 자꾸 나쁜 마음을 먹게 돼. 미안해. 이러면은 안 되는 걸 알아. 거짓말이라 말하면 내 마음이 다시 돌아갈까. 눈물이 나.
Mr. Mu, then I will hand over the rest of my life to you. I, Mu Jincheng, in this life, I will never let you down.